This week on Tennessee Mountain Homestead, Jason and the boys are back in the shop for another helping of fabrication. Come along and ride shotgun as wrenches turn, sparks fly, and Private Pile gets some serious stopping power. Don't pump your brakes yet. It's time to smash the skinny pedal.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the shop. Today's the 4th of July, and we need to get the brakes working on the old pile here so we can ride tonight.
So far, Private Pile has been all go and no slow.
Thanks to our friend Eddie Coles up in the great state of Kentucky, we have a solid brake solution. It was super cool of Eddie to send us a link to the brake kit he uses and pictures of it set up on his rig. Let's get this thing jacked up
So we can get down.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
We've got a special shout out today, and that goes to Chud327. Recently, Mr. 327 posted one of our videos on his channel, and we appreciate that so much. He gets a double wide spot on the wall of appreciation. Stay tuned, because in the future, you just might see a collaboration video. Thanks again, Chud.
We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Here we go. The idea is to attach this drum to the disc brake on the transmission, and then fabricate a bracket to pull on this band. All the stock brake parts are removed from the transmission. Ethan cleaned up the stock disc and also took the finish off this factory drum. The next thing we're going to do is attach the disc to the back of the drum. We need to make sure it's very well centered, and we're going to weld it together. All right, guys, I've got the disc welded to the drum. I've also got this little 5/8 shim washer. I don't know what it came from, but it's a part of a mower. It's a little hardened washer. We're gonna put that in between the case and the brake. So this is established. This is our brake band. The way Eddie has it, he's got this side here fixed to a bracket on his transmission, and then he's got a rod that comes from a standalone brake pedal, and it pulls this side, which essentially causes it to clamp over the drum. Well, we've been over here for about an hour kicking around ideas trying to figure this out. We're going to attempt to make this into a clutch brake setup. Wasn't this tractor a clutch brake before?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was a clutch brake before. What we're going to attempt to do is put this band on here like this. So that way the eyes are facing up. We're going to build a bracket off the frame right here where these two little holes are already at. We're going to let it extend down. It'll have a bolt going through here to fix that side. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to have a rod coming from the spot that it used to come from in order to actuate the old brake. Only we're not going to use the stock rod. we're going to use this tie rod end. It's from an ATV. We've got it extra over there in the box. We've already got a bolt here. We need to do some work up here. That's going to bolt to this lever. And then when he pushes the clutch in and it gets to the end of the travel, when the belt's loose, that's when this is going to come in. We're going to have to cut that rod, thread it for this. It's 1/2 inch 20. Get that all set up. And we're going to have to cut it to the exact right length where once his belt comes loose, it'll push on the brake band, hopefully lock it up. So it'll be a lot easier to get all this work done and then show you the finished product because we still need to test it. So what do you say, Ethan? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's get this thing done. It is hot in here. We'll see you guys in a minute. Hey guys, I got a quick update. So we've been messing with this thing for a couple hours and we finally have it all set up. Now we do need to make some more modifications to get it how we want it, but I figured I'd give you a little sneak peek. So it works as we intended, and Ethan's going to slowly push the brake, clutch. All right, stop right there. We have clutch disengagement, but yet the brake isn't under any tension yet. Keep pushing it. Now we've got tension on the brake, and when I try to turn this thing, I can't budge the wheels. So we're on the right track, and like I said, a couple of more modifications, this thing will be ready to go, and we'll catch you up shortly.
Twenty minutes later.
What in the world is going on outside? And where's the 214? Go outside and see what's going on, hurry.
Oh boy, I love this tractor. What a hoot! Hey Hey guys, this is Clyde, wishing you a happy 4th of July. And I'm still loving these grumpy GI shorts. They're so great, I ain't took them off in a week. I love this time of year, but remember, never light fireworks in your hand. Have your buddy hold it, and once it's lit, run. Once it's lit, throw it in a safe direction, and never ever, not in a million years, put it in your neighbor's mailbox. If you're grilling steaks and burgers, I like mine medium rare with a side of sweet tea. And if you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. Now, I got mud holes to go stomp. I'll see you next time.
Here it is, guys. The brake is all done up, and let me show you around a little bit. Hey, Ethan, go man the clutch.
Got it.
If you come in here, see our brake band. This is our support for the brake band, the fixed point. We've got a couple of brackets in here that hold this brake rod completely still. And we're hooked up to the front of the band. Now, Ethan, if you will, please. There you go. We're engaged, and so is the clutch. The clutch is disengaged, and the brake is full on. So, all that's really left to do is let this thing down.
I'm gonna go take it for a ride now.
As you can see, the brakes on this thing seem to work great, but I didn't drive it, so I'll let Ethan tell you all about it.
I love it. I can slow down easy or skid the back tires. The pedal is very progressive.
Stay tuned for more action. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. Once again, I'm Jason.
I'm Ethan.
You're watching Tennessee Mountain Homestead, and we'll see you on the next one.
Take it too far, now I dwell in the sand like a fish on land. Like a fish on land.